Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How's your life today, guys? I hope all of you in a very good condition. Okay, welcome again to my English course. Today we are going to discuss about welcoming a patient in the ward. Here I have some list done by the nurses when taking patients to the ward. Start from number 1 up to 8. I want you to read it first and then decide which activities you should do and you shouldn't do. Okay, let's discuss it one by one. Number 1, show the patients around the ward. Do you think you need to do that before taking your patients to the ward? Yes or no? Okay, yes. So patients around the wards means rooms orientation. I think you need to do that. And number 2, puts on the patient's identity or ID bracelet. Do you need it? Okay, yes, you're right. And then number 3, gets the patient's lunch. No, yeah? Okay, and then number 4, checks the patient's detail. Of course, yes. And then number 5, gets the patient a cup of tea? Of course not. Okay. Then number 6, shows the patient how to use the nurse call. Yes or no? Yes. It is very important for you as a nurse to tell your patients how to use the nurse call. Okay. And then number 7, help the patient change into pajamas. Do you need to do that? Number 7, yes. And then the last one, takes the patient observation. Of course, yes. Okay, very good. And now we have a listening sessions. I want you to prepare a piece of paper and also a pen. After this, I'll play the audio for you. Please listen carefully. It's conversation 1.1 between Stephen and the ward nurse and Mr. Connolly as a patient. I want you to mark the following statement. I have 5 statements here. Please decide whether they are true or false based on the audio conversation you will hear. Okay, are you ready to hear? Yes? Okay. Let's play the audio.
1.1. Hello, it's Mr. Connolly, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
My name's Stephen. I'm looking after you today.
Oh, Stephen. Right.
I just wanted to make sure you know where everything is, then I'll come back and ask you some questions.
Oh, all right.
I see you already have your pyjamas on.
Yes.
That's good. Here's the nurse call. Just press the button if you need some help.
Oh, all right.
The bathroom is outside on your left.
Okay.
Do you need help to walk to the bathroom?
Yes, I'm a bit unsteady on my feet.
That's okay. Just call me and I'll help you.
Thanks, Stephen.
Is there anything else you need?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
All right. I'll be back to ask some questions after your lunch.
Right.
Okay. Please do number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. You just need to decide the statement whether they are true or false. Start from number 1. Number 2. Now number 3. Number 5. Number 4, sorry. And now number 5. Well, let's discuss it together, your answer here. for conversation 1.1. Statement number 1. The nurse knows the patient's name. True or false? Your answer, please. Okay, very good. The answer is true. And now number 2. The nurse introduced himself to the patient. True or false? True, also true. Okay. And then now number 3. The nurse explained the nurse call button. What did you hear from the conversation? Does the nurse explain about the nurse call button? True or false? Okay, true again. Very good. And now number 4. The nurse checked if the patient can walk to the bathroom. True or false? Okay, good. True. And the last statement for you. The nurse is in hurry. True or false? Okay, very good. The answer is... Oops. The answer number 5 is false. The nurse is not in hurry because at the end of the conversation, the nurse still asking anything I can do for you. So the answer here is not true, yeah, but false. Okay. Now I'll play the audio once more for you. Yeah, please listen carefully, and then I want you to complete the following extract from the conversation between Stephen and Mr. Connolly. Please listen carefully.
1.1. Hello, it's Mr. Connolly, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
My name's Stephen. I'm looking after you today.
Oh, Stephen. Right.
I just wanted to make sure you know where everything is. Then I'll come back and ask you some questions.
Oh, all right.
I see you already have your pyjamas on.
Yes.
That's good. Here's the nurse call. Just press the button if you need some help.
Oh, all right.
The bathroom is outside on your left.
Okay.
Do you need help to walk to the bathroom?
Yes, I'm a bit unsteady on my feet.
That's okay. Just call me and I'll help you.
Thanks, Stephen.
Is there anything else you need?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
All right. I'll be back to ask some questions after your lunch.
Right.
Okay, please answer. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, 6, 7, and 8. I have did for you number 1. Hello, it's Mr. Connolly, isn't it? Okay. Now number 2. Your answer number 2, please. Yes, my name's Stephen. The answer number 2 is my name's. Okay, then number 3. Okay, I'm looking after you today. Okay, number 4. What about number 4? Your answer, please. Here is. Okay, here is the nurse call. And number 5. Just press the button if you need some help. Very good. And then number 7. Please answer number 7. Do you need help to walk to the bathroom? And the last, number 8, is there blah 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 you need? The answer is anything else. Very good. Is there anything else you need? Okay, let's go to the next exercise here. I have another conversation between the nurse and the patients here. Yeah, I want you to mark the following statement whether they are true or false. It is the same statement with the previous one, but it's different conversation. Okay, you get it, yeah? Okay, now Please, I'll play the audio conversation, and I want you once more to decide whether the conversation true or false. Listen carefully to the conversation.
1.2.
All right now. What's your name?
It's Alan Bennett.
Bennett?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Here it is. I've got a few things I have to tell you.
Oh, all right.
Okay. You know about the nurse call?
Not really.
Well, it's here.
Oh, right.
The bathroom's out to the left. Okay?
Okay.
Look, I'm a bit busy now. I'll finish this later. All right?
Yes.
Okay, please. Conversation 1.2, and then decide your answer for statement number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Ready to answer? Okay, here is the answer. Number 1, the nurse knows the patient name. You answer true or false? The answer is false, because from the audio conversation, we heard that the nurse still asking the patient's name. That means that she doesn't know the patient's name. So the answer here is false. Okay. And then number 2, the nurse introduced himself to the patient. No, yeah. We didn't hear that the nurse introduced himself to the patient. So the answer here is false. And then number 3, the nurse explained the nurse call button. I don't think so. Do you hear it? That the nurse explained about the nurse call? No, yeah. She just said that the location of the nurse call, but she didn't explain how to use it. So the answer also, yes, false. And next, number 4, the nurse checked if the patient can walk to the bathroom. True or false? False, because the nurse just say where the location of the bathroom is, but she didn't ask the patient whether he can go to the bathroom by himself or not. So, of course, the answer is false. And then the nurse is in hurry. The answer? True. Okay, yes, you are right. The answer is true. We can see it from the last conversation. Okay, it's the end of the lesson. Now I want you to decide to compare between two conversation 1.1 and conversation 1.2. What do you think? Which one is more welcoming the patient? Yeah, from the conversation 1.1 and conversation 1.2. Then I want you to give your reason. Please write down on the comment, and then don't forget to put your full name so that I know you are following my lesson. Okay, I think that's all for my lesson today. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.